So, yep. So you know what it is. Southpaw Slick. And today's video is going to be based on a question that I got from one of my male Instagram followers. And he asked me if I think it's okay to date a friend. And this kind of goes back to the video I did a while back talking about how men and women can be friends. You know, a lot of people talk about like we just can't be friends. You know, there's always going to be that mutual attraction. But he was saying he'd known this girl for over 10 years and that he wants to take it to the next level, but doesn't know if the feeling is mutual. Well, you're not going to know if you don't try, right? That's why I'm saying, like, well, to answer your question, yes, it's okay to go and pursue somebody you're friends with. Um, if you're willing to sacrifice the friendship itself, because things can go left if not done properly. Now, the reason why I say it's okay, and it actually might end up being the better choice, tell me again that we'll be lovers and friends. I'm saying, why not, be with somebody you're friends with first? Don't you want your lover to be your best friend anyway? To me, it's also beneficial in the long run because this is somebody you've gotten to know extensively. So dating is not, I mean, of course you're going to date because you want to show your romantic side. You know what I mean? But as far as like getting to know each other, that's pretty much out the way. I'm saying a 10-year time span, you guys definitely got to know each other and then some. So that that's already giving you an advantage. I'm saying I think dating somebody you're cool with is very risky. Like I said, you don't want to end a good relationship because you wanted things to be more than. You know what I mean? Like I said, unless she feels the same way. But like I said, more than likely you're not going to know that right away unless she already showed signs. Like I'm sure you guys have flirted with one another. I'm sure you guys looked at one another a certain way. There's usually a telltale sign or telltale signs to give you the green light and go and approach. Um, but yeah, I said, if you feel deep down inside that she's worth pursuing on that level, then go ahead, do it. I fully support it. I fully support it. I'm saying, and just for that reason, I'm saying it's somebody you do know like that. So it can actually work in your favor. But it can also go left if she's like, well, I don't see you that way, or I look at you as, my friend, or I look at you as a brother, which is the worst. I'm saying that's the worst because it definitely can end up that way. Oh, excuse me. Like I said, I've definitely gotten I look at you as a brother a couple of times, in my early days. I definitely got that. And it stings. It definitely stings because now she already knows that you want to date her or you want to actually be in a relationship with her. And like I said, and that can make things awkward from then on. Like every time you guys are around each other, it's like, like I know this guy likes me, and it can make things awkward. It really can. But it also depends on the woman or the female. It depends. I'm saying sometimes it can lead to, that awkward feeling when you guys are around each other, or she can just brush it off like it never even happened. But then you might end up feeling bad. Either way, In either scenario, you'll end up feeling bad about it, especially if you really like her like that. That's the only downside. Is that I'm saying that awkward feeling when you're around one another, or finding out that she doesn't feel the same way you feel. Um, but yeah, I'm saying if you think it's worth sacrificing a good friendship to get a great relationship, then go ahead. If you think that your friendship is more valuable, then see that's the real dilemma right there. I'm saying because I want to say don't do it then if you want to keep that friendship intact, but then you're gonna feel like you should have done something when you had the chance. That feeling of regret. You don't want that either. So it's like, it's definitely a dilemma with that one. But like I said, if you think it's worth pursuing, go ahead, shoot your shot, see what happens, good or bad, accept the outcome and move on with life. That's all I can really tell you. But I'm gonna end this video right here. I know this one was kind of short. I wanted to make it short but sweet because I don't think there's a lot of input to give. I mean, I can go in, about, personal experiences, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So I'm just going to leave it with that. You feel it's right, go ahead and do it. Southpaw Slick, I'm out.